Another quiet day for Paige and Alberto Del Rio. Hi, welcome to Steve Chats Wrestling, hashtag SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Subscribe right now, leaving the comments in the comment section, like and share the video as well. It's brought to you all via ringsidenews.com. All these stories are going to bring to you right now. Of course, Paige and Alberto Del Rio, the proposal was yesterday. I did a video very late on, so apologies if it wasn't on my best, but I was very shocked to see it's got a lot of clicks, so thank you very much for everyone taking the time to choose and click that video. I'm doing a follow-up on this now, and I'm going to start with WWE removing Paige from the opening credits of Monday Night Raw. She's been replaced by TJ Perkins, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Of course, previously reported before, Paige is currently out with a neck injury that requires surgery in order for her to be cleared. She's supposedly doing that surgery on Wednesday. She's also serving a 60-day suspension for her second violation of WWE's wellness policy, and she also just got engaged to WWE, or former WWE superstar Alberto Del Rio, and that was on Sunday evening. Now, a lot of places now are writing this as it's a legit engagement, so I'm going to talk about now freely as if it's actually genuine and it's not a work. We will go on further to talk about how Paige's family feels about this as well later in the report, and Alberto Del Rio's current status of actually if he's divorced or not. So that's to come up later in the video. But going back onto this first off, I actually really think Paige's days in WWE are numbered. Of course, she's done the violation twice now. There's been the argument over the neck injury. The family's getting involved, having their say about WWE. Now she's been in a different ring proposing to Alberto Del Rio, and she's just travelling around with him rather than sort of being the WWE company girl. She seems to be at all these other different promotions where Alberto Del Rio, or Alberto El Patron, shall I say, is performing. So I don't think it's going to be a long time before Paige is no longer with WWE. I'm going to say that now. It wouldn't even surprise me if there was a third violation and a see you later kind of feeling, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But very interesting that she's been replaced on the credits on the opening sequence of Raw, and it just says to me really that it's going more towards the inevitable that Paige will not be in WWE a lot longer. But moving on then to what her family thinks about her proposing to Alberto Del Rio. Her father, Ricky Knight, has actually reacted to the news by putting a message on Facebook that has been removed now, but it was there at the time. And I've got the news story via ringsidenews.com, so I'll post that in the link in the description of this video so you can see it for yourselves. And it's grammatically horrible as usual with Paige's family, I have to say, reading some of the things they've posted before. But it goes on to say this: putting his out there, I think it should be putting this out there, then saying no more about it to anyone. I am totally against my daughter marrying that man. Statement over. Now, Paige's brother Roy also made these comments: hope you're okay, Dad. Silly girl. The truth will come out. Stay strong, bud. Hate seeing my family hurt. I will add that I love my sister more than everything, but grr. And then there's an X at the end to signal a kiss. So very interesting. It seems that the family are against this, but as I say, Paige's dad's Ricky Knight has actually removed this Facebook post since. So I can only leave that in the description for you. Maybe he's been told to take it down from Paige. I don't know. Obviously, the dirty laundry is becoming for everyone to see. But then why would they not want Paige to be with Alberto Del Rio? Could that be to the fact of his divorce is perhaps not fully finalized? Well, ProWrestlingSheet.com asked Raymond Rafu, the lawyer representing Alberto Del Rio's wife, if Del Rio's divorce was finalized, and here was his response: no, they are far from it at this stage. Of course, Paige should watch carefully how Alberto is denying and treating his current wife and the mother of his children in this divorce. History repeats itself. So yeah, very strong words there from that lawyer. It just goes to show really that nothing's finalised with Del Rio at the moment, so of course that wedding can't progress until Del Rio does have that divorce finalised. It seems like not everybody's on board with it, and I'm pretty sure as well that when this news broke yesterday, about 90% of the male population that actually follows WWE probably was not a fan of this anyway, and probably not a fan that they are together. But putting that aside, I'm not saying that I'm the biggest fan of this relationship either. I think it's moving far too quickly. If you're going to ask my personal opinion, of course, if two people know, they know, and you should support it. But I would say that I think it's perhaps a bit too quickly. Paige has been posting things on her Instagram and Facebook account suggesting how she can't be away from Alberto Del Rio. It comes across as a bit clingy, and I think it's sending the wrong message, all of this going out there to the general public, if we're being brutally honest. So it's kind of a difficult scenario, but I mean, of course, you've got to look at the two people. Not everyone's always on board with a relationship, and the most important thing is the two people involved. And I guess if they're happy, then I guess everybody else should be. But I'll leave the report for you there. I mean, let me know your feelings in the comments below. Do you think Paige's days in WWE are numbered? Are you on board with this proposal, but marriage to go ahead of Paige and Alberto Del Rio? Do you think it's too soon, or do you think that the time is right? Subscribe to the channel in the meantime if you haven't already. Like and share the video, and you've been watching Steve Chats Wrestling, #SCW the Wrestling Channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll bring you any more breaking news as and when it develops. Take care.